Oh, well, busted. I'm going through the mail. Well, what can I say?
Welcome back, Sobe family.
Yeah, well.
Did you have any announcements that you want to do? Because we're doing the telethon, people, so forget computer questions, forget and all that kind of stuff today. We're going to be doing announcements and talking about Sobe, and mainly, and then whatever Mr. Phineas wants to talk about, but no questions will be answered.
Okay, I've got several computers that are done. But I'll handle that after the show. Most of them know that they're available.
You can announce that. That's okay. You can make your announcements, but no questions.
Right. Okay.
See, that's what they call you for on the show, and so we got to show the value.
Right.
So you get to talk about what you're going to talk about around, a little bit, the telethon thing, but no questions.
Right.
If your computer broke, give them your number also, Finance, so they can call you elsewhere.
Okay.
Should they want to talk about fixing computers?
Okay. Jerry DeBerry, I have your drivers, your software drivers for your computer, and so you can give me a call later on, and I'll get those together for you. I have to put them on a CD for you, but other than that, they're available. Let's see. Okay, my phone number. Since this is a telethon, and we're trying to make money for the station. So if you have computer questions and you're up early and you wanted to call in and ask your questions and your system is broke and you need it fixed and all that stuff, you can call me later. So right now we're going to make money for the station.
Telephone number, and I'm going to give mine after that.
Okay, all right. I'm reluctant to do that. I just don't want to give it out.
Well, if you don't have it in your heart to do it today, just don't do it.
Don't want to give it out because they're supposed to be sending in. I'm really upset. I'm really upset. 21 computer systems over the Christmas holiday. 21. Okay, I worked my butt off. 21 computer systems. Only three of those people, after saving $100, chose to donate to Soulbeat. Only 3. I'm going to remember that. Okay? Only 3 out of 21. All right? That's terrible. That's terrible. See? We always want something for nothing. We always want something for nothing. And see, what's about to happen is you're going to lose your community shows, and Chuck's going to lay in his bed, and with that little clicker, he's going to click videos. Okay.
If not, he's going to sell the whole doggone thing to the Asians.
Or he's going to sell the whole thing.
And retire on out and live his life very comfortable and happy, while we over here in war and can't even talk to nothing about nothing to nobody and pitiful.
Oh, the threat level went up yesterday.
The threat level went up.
The threat level went up, so Chuck's been telling you about getting a passport. So you better get ready to get a passport if you don't already have one.
I just pray that it don't hit close to me.
Well,
it's a possibility they'll have nerve to do it, but I'm going to tell you one thing. If you think Hiroshima and Nagasaki was any doggone thing, if they pierce the lands of this here country, United States is getting ready to use some of that new stuff they've been itching to use.
Itching to use it. They've been itching to use it.
Level something out real quick.
Now, they already talking, and they dropped leaflets last week on Iraq, telling the people that they are not targets, okay? But, now, our president has already told the president of Iraq that if any weapon of mass destruction is used over there, that we're going to nuke them. That's right. Now, tell me how a nuke is going to differentiate between the people that they drop the leaflets on and the military. Okay? So somebody's zooming somebody, and it ain't me. I don't have nothing to do with that mess. Okay? If you nuke the place, You gonna make a parking lot out of it. Everybody's gone.
Everybody gone. People, children, women, all that's gone. Unless they got a new weapon they didn't tell me nothing about, it's just gonna destroy everything around, and people get to still stand up and look.
No,
I don't know about that one.
I haven't seen that one. They're gonna make a glass parking lot out of the place.
That's right.
Okay, and they dropping leaflets telling people they're not targets. Come on, somebody's lying.
Nope. And see, that would be a bad mistake for anyone to send any weaponry here. I learned that a long time ago because they know when it's coming. And for you people out there that are saying, you better get your own shelters together, because 30 years ago, the missiles were going to be here in 45 minutes.
This morning.
So therefore, it might be 5 minutes now. They don't have enough time to warn you. They feel that whatever targeted area that the weaponry is coming, it will panic that area more, to be more devastating.
So they're not going to warn you.
And because they'll be running around like chickens with their head cut off and don't nothing get,
That's right.
So they're not going to warn you. So forget the warning thing. They're going to know exactly where that missile is coming to if they send one here. They'll know exactly and how much time it takes it to get here. Mm-hmm. So they're not going to warn us of that.
The only people that are going into bunkers are the head people of the government, the people that started this mess in the first place. They're the only ones that
are going. They got some underground
stuff for them.
We just don't know nothing about it.
We aren't going to be there. Okay?
You got to build your own shelters. But see, that's real. I was talking to somebody about today. We can't do that out here in the city. We got all kind of easements up under our property for PG&E and water company and whoever, telephone company.
Yep.
We can't build shelters in our backyards. Hello, caller.
What happened to Leo Brazil on Tuesday night?
Ma'am, how would we know that?
What happened to what?
Leo Brazil on Tuesday night. How would we know that? How would we know anything about that?
I have no idea.
That's something you have to call management about. Hello?
Yeah, call the corporate office.
Yeah, call management. We wouldn't know anything about that.
On that, and see what happened on that. But please don't call corporate office and ask for computers and you. If you did not get the number on this show, and if you do not have anybody
that
knows the number, don't call the corporate office. Because, see, a lot of times you're going to ask them for computers and you needed finance, and you're going to call me and you're not getting anywhere. Mm-hmm. Okay? Because 90% of the time I'm not at home, and speaking of that, I'm several weeks behind on my calls, people. Be patient. But don't call Mr. Johnson at the corporate office for computers and your number.
Right. He doesn't have that information.
You do better, and you call 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. You do better calling on the talk show that next morning, because somebody's going to be listening that possibly has the number, including myself.
Right.
So, don't call the corporate office.
Okay, caller, you're up.
Hi, how you both doing this morning?
Can't complain.
That's good. Finest. Do you have a laptop for sale? Do you have a laptop? I have a regular computer.
This is that look that says, I ain't answering that question. You have to call.
I like to play my games.
I understand, but you have to call me later.
Okay, now, I don't have your number.
Are you a current Soulbeat member?
Yes, I am.
Card carrying and all that?
Yes, I am.
Good. Okay. My phone number is area code 510.
Yes.
534.
534.
58.
5890.
90. That's just for you now.
Okay.
Okay, the next person
we hope nobody else heard then.
There you go. Because, see, the next person has to go through the same thing. If they ain't a member, see, I'm turning over a new leaf, okay? I'm tired of people doing it to me and doing it to Soulbeat. I did this thing just for Soulbeat over Christmas, and 3 people donated to Soulbeat. Just 3.
Yeah, because I was going to buy go to like Circuit City and buy a laptop or whatever, but I thought about you know what I'm saying? And I know I wouldn't have to spend that much money, probably $400 or $500 or whatever.
You're probably right. Yeah.
So if I get it from you, I'd probably spend about $400 or $500, but it'll save me from spending. I'd be saving about $500 to $1,300,
or more. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I like to play my computer games on it, and fit it up in my bed or what. I never had one, and that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll give you a call when?
You can call anytime. Leave me a message.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
So from now on, if you're not a card-carrying Solby member, don't even call me. Just forget about it.
You know what? I think I'm going to do the same thing.
Don't even give me a call.
You know, it ain't but $10.
Yeah, it's 10 lousy bucks. And those people that bought the computers,
I got a Polaroid camera. I can take care of that and bring the money down here.
Yeah. Now if you want, there you go. I've got a camera. I'll print your picture out, and you know, if you want to bring $10 and become a card-carrying member, that's fine. But other than that, don't even call me. Yeah. See, I have enough work outside of just Solby. Okay, I have enough work to sustain me outside of the Solby people. Okay, in other words, the people that are not members. Okay.
Yeah, no more wholesale prices. No more free gifts.
No more free stuff.
No more free stuff.
You know.
Other than maybe the questions that we're gonna do today. I'm about tired of this too.
Yeah, I'm really sick of it.
I'm always giving gifts away. You know, when you come over and give it to you at a wholesale price.
Yep.
Or, kids are there. I'll just hand them stuff. That adds up.
I sit and work 4, 5, 6 hours on somebody's computer and charge them for 1 hour. Now, what do? They, don't even think about Solby. Okay? So, forget that.
Yeah.
So, if you're not a Solby card-carrying member, don't even call my number, because that's the first thing I'm going to ask you.
Ditto.
You got to show me the card from now on. People used to tell me they had the card, and then come to find out ain't got card one.
Right, you have to show it.
Okay? So I was real easy that way. Now you got to show me the card now.
Yep.
Okay? I'm getting sick of this. You guys take advantage, and I'm always paying for it. So, or Solbeat's paying for it. We sit down here every week, and there's no place else you can do this. No place. Okay? Now, once or twice in a 6-month period, you can call, for instance, one of the white radio stations. They'll have a computer person on, maybe once every 6 months. Try to get in there and get your question answered. Okay? Call the people whose name is on the front of your computer and try to get your question answered. You will pay them $35 per call, per instance.
And then look at the other computer shows on the television and see if they're giving you the information that we're giving you.
So forget it. I'm tired of it.
Hello, caller.
It's crazy.
How you doing, Cheryl?
How you doing, Eric?
All right. I have a question. I have a new agent that's at our office, and she just bought a laptop.
With no questions, Eric.
Eric earned a question. Eric earned a question. He's put up big bucks.
Okay, I got you.
Go ahead, Eric.
And they want to tap into our DSL.
Yes.
Is there a specific number to create a new connection that they have to do?
What do you mean, a new connection?
Well, they got a new computer, laptop. They run an XP.
Okay.
And
XP will do it automatically. Do they have network capability?
Yes, we have network.
Okay, then all you have to do in XP is just give it a new network place, and XP will take care of it for you.
Okay.
Just follow the wizard, okay? It'll ask you some questions, all right? Just go to My Network in XP.
Okay.
All right? Or it may be Network Places, okay? And just say you want to add a new location.
Okay.
All right.
It'll do it.
What's that?
It'll do it automatically.
And it'll automatically do it for you.
Okay, those numbers that they have.
Don't worry about the numbers. It'll automatically do it for you.
Do everything.
It'll automatically do it for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a router?
Yeah.
Okay. Then if you've got the router, XP is going to communicate with the router, and it's got all those numbers to be plugged in for you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just go do it.
All right.
All right.
You guys take care.
Yeah. If you have any trouble, Eric, with that, because sometimes, obviously, software doesn't work the way it's meant to work, give me a call.
All right.
All right.
All right. Take care.
We'll see you now.
Bye.
Thank you for calling. Question number 1. Mr. Johnson had a television program, and he was the host of this program. And I'm going to read about this program, and I want you to tell me the name of the program, okay? Okay. San Diego entertainers join host Mr. Johnson. Okay, this is what it says. A very variety job opportunity program produced by and for the Negro community in San Diego. The format includes entertainment, job opportunity listings, exhibits of black art and culture, film highlights of the past week, and interviews from the employment structure of Southern California. A telephone number will be given during the show to provide viewers with additional information about the job opportunities. What was the name of that TV program that Mr. Johnson was the host of?
I know it. Okay.
Question number 1. Let's see who can answer that. It's in his book.
Well,
Okay,
they run into the book now.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go through the book.
They run into the book.
Let me show them what prizes that we have up here. We have a number of prizes.
Oh, and I have some more too. I just forgot them. Well, I'll bring them next week.
We have teddy bears and teddy bear
mirror,
picture holders.
Picture holders. Okay.
King Tut barrel pens.
Yeah, there we go.
And then I have a calculator, as well as a cassette, The Power of Belief,
okay,
and a little positive affirmation book, Increasing Personal Power Through Affirmations, which are all good books.
Yeah. Claim it and it's yours.
Well, we have a lot of little prizes, and of course, you also can come over to Computers and You, and we have a box where you have another variety of prizes that you can get. But you can come down and pick up these today. So what is the answer to that question? What was the name of the TV program that dealt with, you know, employment opportunities?
Now, how many of these books were sold? A couple hundred? 200-300?
Well, you know, this is edition 2. You know,
is that the second edition?
This is the second edition.
Okay, so probably...
and I think this was in both editions.
Yeah, probably 500 of those books or 1,000 of those books got sold, huh?
Well, there should be some.
Yeah,
well, see, they have to go. Well, you see what page this is on.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Somebody out there is measuring on the TV how many pages that is, see, so they can flip over to that. See what I'm talking about?
Well, it's going to require you to read.
Yeah, we got them on this one.
You have to read. I'm going to give one that's easier than that. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, how much is the book and where do you buy it?
No, okay, the book is, I believe, $150 or something like that.
What the book was called.
And just call the business office. What's that? $100.
Okay, the business office, what's the number?
Business office is 530-3774.
Thanks, now.
But do that during business hours, which is Monday through Friday.
Very good, thank you.
Yeah. And it's an excellent book. I'm telling you, it's an excellent book, as a matter of fact. And that's not just because I'm in there somewhere. Although I haven't. My picture is pretty rough. I'm kind of dark, and I'm not terribly photogenic. So.
What is the name of the TV?
What's that? Okay. Okay, forget I gave you the corporate number.
Right, because you guys going to be calling
y'all
tonight.
Y'all will call. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't understand it. You see a show coming on, you know ain't nobody down here. It's a tape show, okay? It comes on at 12 o'clock midnight, which is the next day, okay? And you know they saying Tuesday, and it's Wednesday, so they can't possibly be there. But they will call anyway.
I think we have a caller.
Caller, you're up.
Caller.
Call and say good morning.
Good morning.
No, but another thing, Cheryl, I wasn't saying you about being down there where we was at yesterday.
Yes.
But being down, we got a problem with crack cocaine in that area, you know, and
I know.
I know. What I'm trying to do is get them brothers and sisters in recovery, but we had those detox centers here in Alameda County. We had those treatment centers dealing with those type of problems, all right? We got these Christian programs. They call themselves doing recovery, but they're not state certified to get the money to do the work in our community, all right? They got these rehab centers in our community, but they're not state certified like the white organizations are to get the money to do the work in the community, all right? So that makes it hard to get the people to get involved in what you're trying to do. So whenever you go down there, let me know, because I know to talk to them, all right? So whenever you go down that way again, let me know when you're down there. That way I can organize those people for you.
Okay, call me at 534-4594.
I had that number too. I'll call you.
Okay.
I'll help you out.
Okay.
All right.
I was down. I'm trying my best to work with what are called the dual diagnosed individuals, and I have to kind of separate those out that are really want to do something. So when I'm down there, it's like hectic. So I have to pull those aside to say they want something, and then we have our own little area, because the rest of it could be, you know, a jungle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's really, this is the hardest population that I've tried to work with, are the dual diagnosed. It's real hard. No one has given me the answer yet. Hello, caller.
Guys, it's Mickey calling.
Hi, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, long time.
Mickey, where you been?
We were just talking about you.
This is my first Saturday morning of waking up on time. And I've just been so busy with the nonprofit and trying to get my company going that I've got a lot on my plate. So I need to apologize to the community for not keeping them abreast of the contest.
Oh, well, we were all behind. No, we were all behind. We told him it would have to be after Phineas finished this, what he was doing.
Okay.
And he's just finishing that up.
Yeah, well, I just want to come on the air and apologize for that, because I know with the entries that we've had, I know the young people are just waiting on that.
Yeah, he has
you waving them. I got 4 in my briefcase.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's. I promise to touch base with both of you this coming week.
Okay.
Okay. And Cheryl, I did hear a little bit of what you were saying about the churches, and lo and behold, this morning on C-SPAN, Tavis Smiley has his report on the black church.
Mm-hmm.
And this one woman, Reverend Jacqueline Grant, made a comment that really hit home for me especially, and she was asking several questions on the black church and women, because our black churches are primarily dominated by the women.
Yes.
Now, the question she was asking that made me perk up was, one, is the black church really teaching black women?
No.
Is the black church really helping black women?
No. The only religious organizations, in one particular I can think of, the Muslims, that have some type of training and guidance for black women.
That's so true. That's so true. And for the organizations that are here in Oakland, I mean, just trying to get the word out about our health issues. It's unbelievable how people don't listen, and they don't want to get involved with touching that taboo subject. And we have to remember, we need to get our voices in the churches, because that is a vehicle.
We are the church.
That's it.
And we're going to have to start thinking that way, that we are the church. And Mickey, for the past few weeks, I've been trying to get people to exercise a right. That is to go and look at the Articles of Incorporation, the bylaws, as well as the tax exemption forms, which are, you can. The law says you can get a physical copy of it. And matter of fact, the churches are supposed to give you a copy and not charge you no more than reproduction costs.
That's right.
And people are afraid to go and ask for this information.
They're afraid to use their voice. And, I grew up in the age where we really couldn't speak. Kids were heard and kids were seen and never heard.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had to come out of that shell.
They have to, because, see, they're more apt to be Jim Jones.
That's right. That's right. And that's what we need to remember.
Right.
If we don't use our voice, that's what we're going to end up with, another group of the Joneses.
We can be Jim Jones. He was a pimp.
Exactly. And the pimps are still running the churches if they cannot produce the legal documents that everyone has a right to see.
That's right. And something is wrong if they don't do it.
It's so true, because I assist in my nonprofit work. I assist the startups, and I tell them it's so important. You got to do it the right way.
The right way, and other nonprofit corporations have to provide their documents as well.
Oh, Cheryl, you are absolutely right, and people do need to take heed, because now, with the state cracking down on cutting all these monies and funds, you won't be able to submit any paperwork unless you have all your documents.
That's right.
My last client was putting her nonprofit together. She literally, when I finished her forms, she literally drove down to Sacramento.
That's right.
Now that's dedication.
That's right.
A woman
you drive down there and be incorporated that same day.
And wants to make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
So I applaud you. I will help in any way possible of getting the word out, and I promise to stay in touch with you guys.
Okay,
have a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
We'll see you.
I mean, we're going to have to wake up people. See, we're giving off. And see, what I don't like, and this is what I really don't like, the way it is set up, the churches are not accountable. And the reason why they're not accountable, because the large majority of their congregation do not pay taxes. They do not they're not working. They're receiving retirement, and y'all know what I'm talking about. So therefore, they don't put it on the tax form that we made a charitable contribution, which would alert IRS on a regular basis of this organization receiving these contributions. Because when you receive X amount, there's more paperwork you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, if we have churches that have a large congregation of poor people that are not going to be filling out tax forms, that church is not accountable for that money. It's hard to determine. That's why you need to look at them records to see at least what they told IRS, which could be a lie, but at least you get what they told them.
Wait a minute now. The preacher does not lie. Caller,
hello,
you're up.
caller.
Finance. This is Jacqueline. I called last Saturday and told me to leave a message.
Yeah.
And I did. So I had.
I got your number.
Okay.
Just haven't been able to get you yet.
Okay, I just wanted to.
Yeah, I got you. As a matter of fact, I got you right in my pocket.
Okay.
I got the messages, and you're right there. You will be handled as quickly as possible.
Okay. I just wanted check in.
Yeah. Great.
You.
By the way, I just got my vehicle running, and I appreciate Jackie. Thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Have a good day.
I just got my vehicle going and got the transmission in, and I appreciate all of you that called, and especially the lady mechanic that called and had some tips for me. That floored me. She knew a whole lot more than I thought a lady might know about a vehicle. She's right in there.
I know some sisters that's
I'm
bad.
telling you, she knew her stuff. See you later.
Don't go nowhere.
Well, if you got to go to the bathroom, that's okay.